Nope. Nope. Seriously, where did you all go? Hey, welcome back. We're still taking a look at our custom map in Nightmare Canyon. So I think this time we're going to focus on getting this dam wall up, hopefully getting these two gates up, and then we might try and expand out a little bit over here. If we have time, maybe we'll look at getting a new district over here eventually. So we'll take a look and see where we're at the moment. It looks like we've got a little bit of water left here that's going to get us through this last 1.1 days. So let's go ahead and speed that up and we'll take a look. How's our water doing? Full water there. Full water there. Looks like we've got people here. Our carrots are full. That's strange. All the trees behind that are okay, but okay. That's all right. We should be getting our water back here anytime. This box will fill back up. Do these all have people? Yes, they do. You've got water. Let's go ahead and unpause one of you. And we'll find a worker. Actually, no, let's take one out of here and turn it back on. We'll get a couple of trees from here. And once these guys go, we will, how's our population doing? 36. We have one homeless beaver, so probably start on another house at some point, and we would be okay. Let's get another row house in here, and go ahead and attach it. I think this will give us about 45 beavers total once we get going on it. This, that looks okay. I believe at some point we were going to block this off to give us a huge water reservoir right here. We do need to get working on industry here, as our industry is starting to lag pretty far behind. How are you doing? You're done, so let's go ahead and pause you. And that water looks good. How are you guys doing? You got 2 and 2. Alright, well, I think they went back over here. Let's unpause you too, and I'm going to take a couple of builders away so we can grab some more logs, so they still have stuff to build with. Let's prioritize these two gates right here. I could really use those getting done. Then at least once the water is in, I have a way of keeping it in for a while. Where else? Okay. Once this is all pumped out, these guys should come back down here and get to planting again. That'll be great. We've got forests down here. We don't have any unemployed. I think we just have to more or less wait for beavers to be born. How are they doing, by the way? 1 and 1. And 1. Nothing to harvest, so let's take you and put you somewhere else, please. Let's go unpause you so we can plant these back. Let's pause and unpause. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's okay. Once they're done, it's like we're going to have some micromanaging to do. It's like all the gears are getting worked on. So these are the ones that need done, guys. 30 logs. Oh, you got... Okay, so it's like you got to make 30 planks, basically. I don't need a beaver turning a wheel for no reason. Come on, guys, get these done. You can do it. There we go. for now, let's put you at 0. I don't know why that's spilling backwards into that, but that's okay. We're getting logs here. Good. We have no logs stored up. Do you have things to do? Where are you at, Trollgar? Oh, you're replanting over there. That's perfectly fine. We've got food. Water is filling back up. We've got 4 people on water. Let's pause this because I don't want anybody wandering around in there. How's this going? 6. Okay, I can live with 6. Looks like I might as well go ahead and raise this back up because it's not going to make much of a difference. Come on, guys, get this done. And then after that, we'll take a look at the industry over here. What do you need? Logs, you need 5 planks too, so that's not bad. 2 more planks, and we'll have at least some water reservoir going on. That'll be nice. Come on, there we go. Now somebody's just got to come over here and build it. Ta-da! We're at 2.5. This will fill up nicely. We've got a water wheel going. Is it overflowing? How is it overflowing? That doesn't make any sense. Is it still putting out too much water for it? Okay, well. How much water? How far do I have to lower it down? All the way? That is a lot of water going out of there. And I have effectively filled both sides again. Can I even put this at 0.5? Put it at 1, is it gonna overflow? Even at 1, it's gonna overflow. Good grief. Well, we will figure this out. But at least we have some backup water this time, and once the drought hits here in just a day or 2, we'll at least have this whole area to go. And maybe I'll start building more dams, and we will figure all of this out at some point. Maybe rather than... Okay, well, we need beavers over here to make us gears. Let's take a look. You're fine. You are good. Don't have any need for that. This is also paused. What are you doing? Oh, you have one thing. Okay, well, let's pause you because you are not needed. These will be done in a second. That's good. We'll get this area built up. But let's take a look at this. We've got a couple of gears coming in. All right. It's a bit underpowered is what it looks like it'll be. Do I have another one that I can borrow for a minute? We'll see if they go over to this other wheel. There we go. Now we've got gears going at full speed. And with that, I can get some better assurance here that... Let's empty these so we can put a large one there. Somebody will move these around. Delete. Yep. Delete. Yep. Delete. Yep. And then I would like large water tank. And this will sustain us for at least a little bit with 30 some odd beavers. Let's move you up. I would like to see you get done. And let's put you out here for just a minute. Oof. Okay. Didn't quite get it closed in time, but I have at least a little more water this time. I did remove the... Let's see. Let's turn off the water here. I'll probably put... If I... Let me see if it'll let me destroy these. Destroy these. Maybe? Still harvest underwater, I guess. Will it let you destroy underwater? I don't know. We'll come back to that. We're getting this dam built. Got power wheels going in. That's good. I have to put a couple of items here to get across, and we'll landscaping and more levees so that we can connect our power across. But at least we've got trees. We're doing fine there. We're just juggling stuff. Once this is done, we'll be good. I'm hoping there's some way I can at least get this water. 18 days is a long time for a drought. I'm a little shorter on water than I would like to be. So, let's see. Are you paused? Unpause you. You don't have anything. You don't have anything. Did anybody go here? Yes, good. Still just doing some micromanaging. Food, I think we're going to make it. Food we look to be secure on. Water is my biggest concern at the moment. We got gears. We've got planks. Okay. There's 50% of it done. Better than nothing. All right. I don't know if I can actually do that. Get rid of that there. Okay. Well, we'll figure this out. Somehow we will figure this out. Did I put... Yep. Okay. Well, they're getting this side of the dam built. That's good. Let's take a look at our gear workshop. What do I have in the way of trees? They're coming along. What do I have stored in here even? Scrap metal. Okay. Well, I don't need scrap metal at the moment. So... Do I need... This guy is just sitting there, so let's send him out. My planks are going. Oh, I have 2 unemployed. Good grief. Let's not have that. Well, tell you what, let's take a minute and we'll do some building here, and we'll come right back. Okay, well, we have got some of the dam in here. Hopefully that works out. Let's put those down. I'm hoping... Looks like we're a little low on that side already, but hopefully there's enough water here to get us through. We can't really pull anything from here at the present moment. Oh, good. Look, they did. They got those cleared out for us. Well, let's put this down, and another set, and we will put in a deep water pump here. There we go. And we need a path there, don't we? Nope, that's 2. 2, there we go. So that'll be built up here in a second. How's our water tank doing? Just need gears, which is waiting on planks. Our wall is getting better. So when this gets pumped out, we'll be a little better off. But we do need to think about another reservoir for our next dry season. So let's see if we can send some people out this way. 3 and oops, that's not a 3. That's a 2. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get some stairs in here. There we go. Build a road. Over. Where's this? Let's go up here. And we will put in... see if we can put in a whole line of levees. Hold in some extra water around here. Alright, so that's the plan. Let's landscaping levee. And I don't even need it to... I don't even need to put in any kind of thing, because if it overflows, it's just going to overflow out here, which is perfectly fine with me. We're also going to need... let's see, how are you doing? 11 out of 12. Logs are still a bit low. I could probably pull 2 more of these out of here. Let's go... there's the wood. Put 2 of you down here. Give you a high priority. I could really use the logs at this point. And we will see how far out this can actually be built. How are you doing? 12 out of 20. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's unpause you and you and you. Let's unpause a whole bunch of these flags. How am I doing population-wise? 36. I'm not really getting many more. Oh, I need berries. So, let's pause all these. Somehow that still didn't get us any. Go to the berry place. Still didn't go to the berry place. Well, as soon as they finish the gears... ooh, that's going to take a minute. Let's see, you have no planks. Anybody in the plank place? Yep. Well, let's pause another one. I want these berries. Nope. Nope. Seriously, where did you all go? Where is everybody going? That doesn't have any people. This doesn't have any people. Why is nobody going over here? It's like as soon as I hit the button, they just disappear. What are you trying to do? Let's see. I only have 4. Power wheel 4. Let's see. Farmhouse 6. Let's cut back on the farmhouse just a bit. I think we're okay on food at the moment. Not you. Oh, I see. The water is... no, the water is still down there, so... oh, I got 2 people hiding in that farmhouse. Okay, so... I got berries being collected. Good. Let's unpause you, unpause you, unpause you. Now I should have some logs start really coming in. Planks are doing fine. We'll get stuff moved around after after this next flood. These guys are completely done working this season, so we can have them find different jobs. Where did they go? Where did you go? Okay. There's the pods. All getting filled up. Good. You are paused. You're one. You are one. Seriously, where did everybody run off to? District center is 4, so they're still building. Which, there we go. That completes at least that much. I might end up having to move at the district center. But that's okay, too. Let's see. Can I make a path down here and maybe save myself some time here? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You, and you. There we go. Oops. Oh. And we will go down this way. We will go up this way. And just make sure that everything is okay. How's my water? It's holding out. I've still got 7 days left, so I'm okay there. We can bring in some more trees. Get things done. What do we got left? 3 years. Good, good. How are my water dumps? Water dump is looking okay. Science is doing all right. Let's see if there's anything I need in science. We'll go shopping. Closest factory. That might be nice. Labor. Don't need those yet. Water. Food. Nope. Metal. Nope. Power. I might end up needing that. Decorations. Let's see. I don't want to spend the shrubs on those yet. Let's definitely get this, because you never know when it might come in handy. Pets and structures. We will get the bridges here. Nah. Food. No. Printing press. You know what? I will go ahead and buy it. There we go. Housing. I'm going to get the other 2 houses, just in case I should need them. That uses a little bit of that science. There we go. Our water's going down, but I think for the most part, we're going to be okay. Oh, crud. Oops, wrong button. Gotta unpause this. Gotta unpause that. I knew it was about time that those were gonna go dry on us. So let's do that. And let's pause. Pause you. And pause you. I do have everything marked to cut, right? Yes, I should. Oh, I don't have those marked to cut, even. Good grief, Eld. No wonder you're not getting any logs. You haven't told them to cut anything. Alright. Well, oops. What are you doing? Lumberjack flag. Now I should have some trees rolling in. 4.6 days left. This is going to be super close on the water. Let's switch some priorities here. Let's get all of this done. That way we're sure to get some water in. And then maybe in the next cycle, we can actually get this full and have less to worry about. We have 30 people with 44 total possible. So nobody's sleeping outside for a bit. That's good. Let's see. You still need Are you full again? You are full again. So let's pause you. You gonna go over here? No. Where did you go? Let's slow it down for a minute. Let's unpause. Nope, pause you. Unpause you. We need... Where did everybody go? Gears. You know what? This is taking up a lot of beavers. Let's unpause those until we can get everything sorted. I don't need gears for these, so that's okay. I have 2 unemployed, which means you should be good there. You should be good there. You should be good there. Let's grab... Yeah, you need to be replanting. You need to be replanting. Let's see where it goes from there. Why are you not dumping water? Gundhin? This area should be replenished. I'm not sure what's going on there. Definitely okay over here. You just not... There you go. Good grief. Have to pull the lever to let the water out there, Gundahin. Alright, so we've got that. We've got our dam being built. Next, we're going to do higher priority on all of this, because I would like to have this box full of at least some water. And we're also going to build another set of pumps on the outside here. Or at least one pump. Water, not a dump. We want a pump. There we go. So, we're doing okay there. Nobody here. How's my population? Still slowly going up. I'm going to get myself another breeding pod. I should start to get berries from over here pretty soon. Lumberjack flag. Where is my flag for gathering here? Do I not have a gatherer's flag? I don't seem to have one. Real farmhouse gatherer flag. Right there. And high priority. Okay. So we'll just keep pumps on either side to... Oh good, they're getting trees planted back down in there. That's a nice change. Is all of that marked for tree planting? You bet it is. You've got somebody in there working. We've got planks still coming in, which we're gonna need. We've got... You are still planting. Our industry is a little low. At some point, we're going to have to build a power bar down this side and then over. But I would still like all the logs to go to this first. So that's what we will focus on. Actually, up priority to... Nope. Normal priority this. And this. But higher priority, all of that. And all of this. There we go. The drought's almost over. We are super low on water, but I think we'll live this last day. That paused. Yes, this is paused. Let's get you out of there. Let's get you out of there. have? No unemployed. That's okay. Do you have anything in range? I don't see any trees in your range. It sure doesn't look like you have trees in your range. I'm gonna say no, and we're gonna pause you. So let's open you up to move stuff around a bit better. And do we have paused? I'm gonna need people here in just a second. So we're gonna have to pause some of these. I think that one. No, let's pause. Pause one of these over here. Pause you. Need either of those. Alright, well, that's a heck of a slowdown, but we've got plenty of logs at the moment, so we're just gonna need water. I need to find water. What are you doing? Okay. The water should be filling up pretty quick here, I believe. Where did all my free people go? Did they all go in here? No. You don't have anything to do, so go over there. Please get us some more water. Is there still somebody in here? Nope. What about in here? Nope. What about here? Don't need you. Micromanaging everybody. Don't need that. Don't need that. You're still planting. You guys are down to one apiece. Nobody there. Aha, that's why. Two people hiding out in the bottom. Okay. Well, we've got a couple of movers. Rather than movers, let's go pause this. There's no overflow water, so pause you. Pause you. Still, nobody's getting in that. They never go to the jobs that you want them to. Oh, there's the overflow. Unpause. Unpause. Where did they all go? Let's see. Inventor. Let's turn off the inventors for now. Shouldn't be anybody unemployed. How are you? No, put the gate down. There we go. Now we've got a bunch pumping in there. Hopefully that gets us full before the next cycle. But wow, look at all that stuff that's paused. That's terrible. Well, we'll live with it. How about... Is that the district limits there? I really don't want to move my thing here, but I will if I have to. Maybe I should cut my losses and make something like this. How the crap did you... How... You're not stuck. You're just sleeping. Alright, stop there. So, do this. Pause this for a second. There we go. All the way across. All the way across. At least this will give me more space to pull water from. And hopefully no beaver gets trapped in there. And this should be highest of priorities right there. Better wake up, buddy. You're gonna get stuck outside. Oh well. Hunger, you've got plenty of food. Let's see. I have 4 unemployed. Guess what? Time to get people in the builder's hut. We'll get this built really quickly, I hope. I could build all the way out to here, but I think with the drought coming in, this might be our limit right here. And we are pumping water in like crazy, and we are still not keeping up. Are you just sitting on your butt? Yep, you are sitting there doing nothing. Go find something else. 3 unemployed. Well, now I have haulers to get things moved around. We'll see if they can manage this before the drought. We'll find out. It kind of looks unlikely, but you never know. It looks like we should have enough logs, though, so I'm hopeful. Let's see. And if nothing else, it looks like I completely drowned this area. So that should have water for a while. Got that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guys have 12 to do in 2 days. We'll see if you can pull it off. Okay. Why are you flooded again? Just drop you down to 0 for a minute. You unflood, and I can get as much. I need to find somebody to put in there. Pause. Pause. There we go. Please tell me you went here. You did. All right. Get to pumping, guys. Get to pumping. I accidentally made a giant water reservoir, and I didn't even mean to. At least I will be able to keep pumping for quite a while. Hopefully this becomes another large reservoir eventually. But we'll see. We might just make different areas of water for everybody and everything. So, tell you what, we'll give it a go, and we'll come back in just a minute and see where we're at. Okay, we are back. I didn't quite get it done, but I do have this accidentally huge reservoir here. I have one here, so we'll just keep pumping it out as we can. Our large tank didn't get nearly full enough. Let's go ahead and move some people around. Let's unpause that. We will unpause this. I want somebody to go around and fill these things back up. We'll put one in here. Still got just one. Our food is doing just fine. Nobody there. Nobody there. Let's shuffle some people out of here. Shuffle some people out of here. Oh, I should have turned that up. Maybe we would have got it done if I would have turned that up. Yep, look, it's done now. Well, oh well, it happens. We will, we'll continue working on this. Here's our levee. We'll get this down here. Hopefully we'll see a little bit more expansion once we move people around. So, let's see. Unpause you. Unpause you. Things going here. This is definitely going to take a while to empty out. Is the ones in the middle? No, but we can probably turn one off. And let's see. We have that. That's fine. We'll put you in here. I want to make sure that it's still going. And that we have another one here. There we go, that you're all full. There we go. This has been dumped, it looks like. Good. And somebody back in here. A little bit more micromanaging here. And here. Alright, they've got our second section started. Hate to waste all these logs, but I've got a decent amount at the moment, so I can probably handle that. It's more or less just the water stock that I'm more worried about. I have 463 on a 13.5 day left water, and I have a ton of water right here, so that's not terrible. Let's take a look and see if we can start our power. We'll plan that out here. Let's see, delete. There we go. I'm gonna go from here. I want to go to... Do I want to go here? Or do I want to take it across one and across on the inside here so that I can still have them walk across the dam? That's probably what I'll do. A couple of extra resources, but I think it'll be worth it at the end of the day. Do I have that set to cut? Yes, I do. Let's see. So, we're going to force cut an area. We'll unmark these. Those aren't grown. Unmark those. Unmark these. Do not want you to cut those. And I don't want you to cut anything in here at the moment. Just cut these right here, and I can get the resources for them and still be good to go. As for this road, let's go ahead and... Does it need to be up one more? Kind of looks like it does. Where's the power? Power. You know what? I might not need to do that. Power. Shaft. Delete. Yes. Does that connect in directly to there? Yes, it does. Okay. Well, that's my bad. Alright, well, let's do this. More stairs for us, just to go over. Stairs. And stairs here. We'll slow this down for just a minute. Put that in. We've got our power. Here. What the heck? No. Oops. Cancel planting trees here. Cancel planting trees here. No, I don't want to. Alright, let's demo these, because they're a pain in the butt. Best of laid plans. Let's see. Cancel planting area. No, don't replant these. And don't replant this one. And go ahead and take care of those for us. Once those are done, we will go ahead and continue on with the power. Let's pause this. Let's get our support structures in here. And across. And here. Nope, I want this. This. We can go ahead and start building that power. Let's see. Power. Down here to right there. Although, that's not going to work, is it? Nope, because I have to connect it somehow to these. So maybe I am doing this wrong. I believe I am. I'm going to make this much harder on myself than it needs to be. So we're going the other way. We're going to make the path on the inside and the power on the outside. Let's design this out. We'll put a 4-way in. Delete path. Here we go. Here. Yep. Here. Yep. I don't want you in there, so you can go. We're going to put path and structure all along here and here. And that'll all get connected in eventually. Let's go with power, 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 and more power. There we go. And the power in between. All the way over. Doing a 4-way there. Out we go. Delete you. And we will do power here. So that should get us at least power to our industrial district if I can manage to figure out how to keep it going. Looks like we've got a decent amount of water. We're doing okay for the moment. We've got a little bit of our dam work in. We've got our gears in. We've got our large tank in. So all in all, not too terrible this time around. But I think for today, that's where we're going to call it. It's a little bit of a slow build, but we're getting there. Hopefully in the next one, we get a little bit more in. But thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.